It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something new from Mazza L20. It's called Free A1. I haven't actually seen this guy in a little while. He might have dropped some stuff and I just don't know about it. But if that's the case, I'm blaming all of you guys because you guys should be putting me up on it, letting me know, like, yo, listen, he dropped something new. Somebody did DM me this, which is why I'm checking it out today. If there is more stuff that we've missed out on or more stuff that's coming, please let me know. We will definitely try to dive in. But let's jump in and let's see what he's cooking with on this one. Because the last shit that we checked out, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was some shit that was just more so like some rap shit. But then there was some more reflective shit that he did on Fire in the Booth, was it? Which I thought was amazing. I like when people get in that bag and they just kind of share their life. I think that that's important to do every so often.
381, that's me brother from another mother. That's me brother from another mother. 381, that's me brother from another mother.
Music.
381, that's me brother from another mother. That's me brother from another mother. 381, that's me brother from another mother. 381, that's me brother from another mother. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, put your brains on a shutter. What you mean, what? Did I say it with a stutter? When the heat rise, guaranteed he melt like butter. I'll cut him with a cutter, in a cut with a cutter. Paint ward off, and you showed your true colour. I can never snitch on a guys like gonna touch road. That's a panoramic roof for the summer. Hood rap bitches don't care about your dick size. They just care about your pocket or your whip size. G with a switch for the brats that switch sides. Bootings every week, like six times. Love to
Okay, I like the vibe of this so far. I like this beat. I like the way that he rolling over it. This shit gonna be pretty dope.
brains on a shutter. What you mean, what? Did I say it with a stutter when the heat rise?
Yeah, I like that. What you mean? What did I say it with a stutter? Yo, I asked this before, but I'm not asking it again. I guess I'm just making the comment again. But you just let me know down below. But he got like that Scouse accent is what it is, right? Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is, but I love that accent, especially when it comes to talking shit. Like Darren Till became one of my favorite MMA fighters. One, because he's just good. Like he was washing people for a little while in the UFC before, started to get a little bit rocky for him. But the way that he would talk shit in that accent, I wanted to hear everything he had to say. It just intrigued me. Although at times it is hard to kind of make out some of the things that are being said. So I might have that issue in this song maybe a little bit. So if that happens, you just let me know.
381, that's me brother from another mother. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, put your brains on a shutter. What you mean, what? Did I say it with a stutter? When the heat rise, guaranteed he melt like butter. I'll cut him with a cutter, in a cut with a cutter. Paint ward off, and you showed your true colour. I can never snitch on a guys like gonna touch road. That's a panoramic roof for the summer.
See, like that, I'm not exactly sure what he said. I heard the panoramic roof, but I didn't catch like the middle part of the bar that kind of probably connected it together to make a little bit more sense.
I can never snitch on a guys like gonna touch road. That's a panoramic roof for the summer. Hood rap bitches don't care about your dick size. They just care about your pocket or your whip size. G with a switch for the brats that switch sides. Bootings every week, like six times. Love to get me nicked. I don't mess around with 6'9s. The Sig 9 holds 7, we got Sig 9s. And if you get nicked with it, judge will probably give 5. Traumatized definition of a sick man. Gave me a beard, looking back, bro, this shit flies. That's a metaphor for all the guys doing big time.
Yo, I like that. Gave me a bird, all the shit fly. Yo, okay, I like that. Yo, this dude be cooking. He do be cooking.
9s, and if you get nicked with it, judge will probably give 5. Traumatized definition of a sick man. Gave me a beard, looking back, bro, this shit flies. That's a metaphor for all the guys doing big time. You never rid yours, but I've rid mine. The only time I sit back is if it's reclined. 2012, doing bootings out the T5s. Came to jail, PS3. Shit, now there's P5s. Made me do TSP. Teach you to be kind. Bullshit surrounded by killers, no peace signs. Grew up looking up to the grafters and street signs. Only time I fuck with chicken if it's deep fried. The only time you've had beef is when it's tea time. The only time you've seen a shell is by the seaside.
I like this. The only time you've seen a shell is by the seaside. The only time I F with chicken when it's deep fried. Yo, I rock with him. Now, the only thing that I'm hoping, though, is that he kind of separates himself from that lifestyle that initially got him put in jail. That's always the worry with a lot of artists that have come from that kind of a lifestyle, because it's like, it just kind of becomes ingrained in you. You know what I'm saying? And it's one thing to like separate from it, but you still kind of got that, like you ain't about to take no shit type attitude. Like that's fine, because honestly, that will actually do well for you as you move up and do better shit with your life, because ain't no one gonna be able to walk over you. And that's a good thing. But there's a lot of times where I feel like people are either they're so used to that lifestyle that they find it hard to completely separate from it. Sometimes it's a reputation thing. Like they don't want people to think that I got soft and I'm not, so I'm still gonna, I'm gonna still dabble over here and let them know like that I'm still that same dude. But I just do this shit now too, because that's what gets people caught up at times. And then you see people like Lil Durk, who's that man's gone. Like he's on his second indictment for murder for hire. I mean, maybe there's a chance he gets out of it, but I think that shit is so slim to none. And it's crazy to me because he's made it. Like he's a millionaire. He's made millions of dollars. But yet, because of the need to get back on people that maybe got somebody that was close to him, his brother, so on and so forth, trying to uphold that reputation, trying to make people know, yo, I'm not one to F with, and worrying about all that shit when in all reality, you got enough money to completely separate you and your family and just let them dudes just do what they do and just go live your life and enjoy it forever. Like, it's hard for some people to separate from that. So I'm hoping that it's not the same case with him and that he don't feel the need to still kind of be involved in that shit because he's got a bright future. He's got a bright future. I want to see him do well.
East signs, grew up looking up to the grafters and street signs. Only time I fuck with chicken if it's deep fried.
Facts.
The only time you've had beef it's when it's tea time. The only time you've seen a shell is by the seaside. Remember when Fredo done a beating with a 3-5. Then we went to Jock, Aberdeen doing 3-5s. Fuck Tommy and Ghost, we got the power in the ways. Keep the blade on the lace in the shower. 3A1, that's me brother from another mother. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, put your brains on a shutter. What you mean, what? Did I say it with a stutter? When the heat rise, guaranteed he melt like butter. I'll cut him with a cutter, then a cut with a cutter. Paint ward off, and you showed your true colour. I can never snitch on the guys like gonna touch road. That's a panoramic roof for the summer. With me beard with a hair down, looking like a stunner. I'm a boss, not a runner. Might pull up in a Hummer, that's cap. Probably in a Land Rover Discover. He's a rap, blows cover. Wap's got a flat back, handle is rubber. So they want that we've never gotta suffer. We was really in a gutter eating noodles or supper. Hard times never broke us, only got tougher. Now it's 2024, KTM 24 model. Three me brothers on the wing, getting no rattle. I'm trying to change so I can be a role model. Waved off this AU, I just drank a whole bottle.
See, I like to hear that, and I'm hoping that that's true. I'm trying to change so I could be a role model. And I feel like someone in his position, like they have such a good chance at like really reaching some of these people that need that role model, right? Because it's not just like someone who's never been attached to this lifestyle or anything, just telling you, hey, don't do this, don't do that. They might be giving good information, but because they've never been there, some people just won't take it seriously. Some people will be like, well, he doesn't get it, so on and so forth. But somebody that's been there, that's gotten in trouble, that's done the years and the time, it doesn't mean they're going to reach everybody, because there's going to be some of those young dudes that are going to really think like they know better still, and they're caught up in that lifestyle. But there are going to be some people that are like, yo, I look up to him and respect him because like he did what I do. You know what I'm saying? He been involved in this shit. He may have done it at a higher level than me. He got in trouble. He did his time. He didn't snitch. He got out. Now he's turning his life around and he's telling me these things. And so I like, why wouldn't I believe him? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I try to follow with what he's saying? Because he knows, like he's been in my shoes type shit. And that shit goes a long way.
But for me, brothers probably say it every track, cause I just done a 10-year stretch, now I'm back. We was really in a trap till we really got trapped. I just living in a cell with the roaches and rats. 3A1, that's me brother from another mother. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, put your brains on a shutter. What you mean, what? Did I say it with a stutter? When the heat rise, guaranteed he melt like butter. I'll cut him with a cutter, then a cut with a cutter. Paint ward off, and you showed your true colour. I can never snitch on the guys like gonna touch road. That's a panoramic roof for the summer.
I want to know what he says, right? The panoramic roof for the summer. Someone fill me in on that entire line, because I'm not completely sure what he says there. But otherwise, I rock with this. I like it. And I like that that's his mentality. And hopefully that is what ends up happening. And he sticks with it, becomes a role model. You know what I'm saying? Steers people away from certain shit and stuff like that because they will trust someone that's been in those shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to Mazza L20. I like it. I think I just, the more I hear him, the more that the accent will become very more, accustomed. I'll become more accustomed to it is what I want to say. And then it'll be easier for me to pick up some of these lines and shit. But as of right now, there's certain words and things that he says that, especially in a rap, it just kind of glides past me. My ears ain't picking it up. So let me know down below. I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think. And I will catch you in the next one, homies. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Anyways, take it easy.